Hello, Jim.
Oh, hey.
How you doing?
Good to see you. I'm glad you got here.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, well, hey, come on.
Alright, hey,
Take a load off, man. I got some fine African tequila. It's some of the worst shit I've ever found. And really expensive, but we don't care. Grammys don't make themselves. Come on.
To another record.
To rock the cockbox.
Rock the cockbox.
All this
How you feel about that?
Hopscotch,
How you feel about that?
hopscotch games.
Well, that's what I'm here about. Sit down.
Well, yeah. Let's talk. Let's talk about our ideas. Got a lot of stuff I've been working on.
Working on some real bullcrap, that is.
Reaching, touching globes. Reaching, touching. I made this once in Bible school. It was the worst thing I ever made. Even Eric, the homeschooled weirdo, did better than me. This is exactly what I would have turned in and thought it was good. Just like now, someone still's got my ideas.
So you know, you had 3 Grammys. You were the next Fogelberg. So you were the best. You made a lot of money for the company. I was very happy about that. I gotta be honest.
Come on, let's take a peek at a Zanko board meeting. Let's see how A&R Zanko got sent to fuck over Slippy. They totally screwed him. This guy with a mustache is totally fucking him over. That's what they do on the board sent him, and now let's take a look at the board meeting where they made that decision.
Demetrius!
Sir?
My hammer.
Yes, sir.
Gentlemen. You know why we're here? A good conglomerate's gotta grow, like an embryo inside an egg. Everything's gotta stay together and that shell's gotta be hard. But what happens if something goes wrong with the shell? It all cracks up. I pay you guys a lot of money. Tell me the facts and tell them to me straight. Accounting! The numbers speak for themselves. We're fucked. Horseshit! What kind of serious recording artist has a rare metals budget? Osmium, palladium, titanium, tungsten. It's all going straight to his jockstrap. And the outlays for these ill-thought-out relief plans and philanthropic endeavors. $3.7 million for a Ziploc bag full of mayo for every man, woman, and child in Rwanda? You know, I told our partners, I guaranteed our investment in the theme parks by telling them it would be named Bone Structure Land. Bonerland. And you know, while we're on the topic of Bone Structure Land, we're really catching a lot of flack from the osteoporosis lobby. I like your skirt, Zanko. It embarrasses me. Can we move on? Zanko, tell it to me. $42,000 per play in FCC fines for the Bomb the Browns remix. I mean, it's a hit, but it's a wash because of all this scrotum stuff. And you know, every night I have to go home and tell my 12-year-old son what a scrotum is. Those figures, yeah, great. But what are we gonna do about it? Need to know the outlook. International! In my country, we have a saying. If it's broke, throw it in the junk pile. Look what I'm looking at. -8 shag, -11.
Listen, I know what you're thinking. This project has entirely too much presence devoted to the acting of Pete Zanko. Pete Zanko's inclusion in this effort is an example of one of Team Philo's positive disruptions. My name's not Fogelberg. I'm Jim. I'm a member of Team Philo, let me tell you about it. Philo, Friendly Intervention Liberation Organization. Philo. It's been kicked around for the last couple of years, probably since 1999, except in those days we called it Creative Cabal. A few of core members of CC Squadron have stayed true to the idea of intervening in your friends' lives, causing a positive disruption. Positive disruption. In Pete's case, that means forcing him to call in sick to work, making him drive us around in his big bone domestic sedan, listening to sports radio, us drinking soda, stopping for bad food once in a while, getting drunk on Franzia, and then coming up, while stuck in traffic in said big bone sedan, coming up with more parenthetical digressions for our already overly reflexive effort. And then putting him at the center of that effort, whether or not he had the acting chops to pull it off. Doesn't matter. We were getting him out of bad situations where he was reacting against not having opportunities to act like that, wherein he would end up stealing shampoo from his roommates and rolling up quarters to buy a case of Old Style from the neighborhood bar. It's all about getting your friends and returning them to that childlike imaginative state last seen at boyhood sleepovers. Sleepovers! I'm talking about staying up all night, eating crap, and making yourself pee from laughing. When was the last time you did that?
Look what I'm looking at. -8 in Shad, -11 in Toledo. The only place we're doing good is Nanking, and nothing good ever came out of Nanking. Whole place got raped, violated. Can we move on? Fuck Qatar really hurt us. We have a saying in my country. You offend Qatar, Chad will soon follow. I got a saying, Plop Town. Can we move on? Give me some numbers. Helsinki, we're in the black. Ghana, we're in the black. Winnipeg, been having a tough time since barley harvest failed. Hey Zanko, how about some more coffee? Bell Expressway. PR! Well, we're not doing too well with women. From a women's perspective, we can handle boners in bonerland, but the scrotum's a little harder to swallow. You want to see a scrotum, Zanko? I'll show you a scrotum. A Zanko scrotum.
Sounds pretty immature. That's not just dumb bathroom humor. That's not just joking around like a baby right there. It's legitimate foreshadowing. It's pretty important. You'll see.
Branding!
Ploptown.
Ploptown. Input, output. Horseshit! Vertical integration. Ploptown. I mean, I'm seeing negatives in Chad and Toledo and Ghent. Winnipeg, 0. Chad, Ploptown Massacre. Ogdensville, Shit City. Ghent, Diarrhea Dungeon. Ghana, just like Ghent. Alright. Screw Slippy Jim and his slippy ways. It's time we start thinking about our future. It's time we start thinking about Arlingtones. America needs a baritone like Jim Geisler. Arlingtones, the next Beatles. Geisler, he's the answer. Alright, screw Slippy Jim. Alright, this guy's got ties. Going all the way back to the Thousand Island region. What happens if we let him go? Let's talk blowback, guys. Blowback. In my country, we call that diarrhea.